What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I am Just Jen. That's me. I'm scared I'm gonna poke my eyeballs out. So, once upon a time ago, I did a reaction video to a man in a similar jacket like this, right? He was wearing a coat like this, and in that instance, I was like, oh, I want one, and I need one. So I went on Etsy and found one for like $350. Long story short, they had Klarna payment plans. Now I'm like, that must be mine. So I waited like 3 months and it came. Today, 4 hours ago, Tom dropped a new video. And a lot of people are always like, Tom, he's saying the same thing, blah, blah, blah. He keeps repeating himself. Well, that's because he doesn't want to be silenced. What I love about Tom is he speaks what's on his mind, and he speaks up for the people that he believes in. And guess what? Us Americans need a Canadian to do this, because so many people are so shit scared to say what's on their mind and speak the truth and stick up for what's right and just tear apart what's wrong. And this is where we have Tom MacDonald. I'll forever do his reaction videos because I got love for him. And Brandon Hart, too. And, of course, Nova. You know. All right, you guys. Nothing further. This one is called Balloons. So, we're going to get to it. Very archaic.
I miss the days when no one even knew my name. Now everywhere I go, I wear a hat to hide my face. I got weapons hidden inside every room in my place. Now I have to keep a pistol on me always, just in case.
Save Tom MacDonald and protect him at all costs. Now, of course, Tom's got a big old target on his back. You know, and it's a shame, because all he's trying to do is unite people. I see it all the time on Facebook. Like, people are like, tag your favorite musician, see if they come in. I just stumbled upon this one the other day, and a lot of people, Tom MacDonald, and I was like, yeah. And I'm like, well, Brandon Hart, of course. And a lot of people were laughing at Tom MacDonald. I was like, what's your problem with Tom? You know, he's speaking up for the unity of the people, because the mainstream media and the politicians, Antifa, whoever, they did a great number on dividing us all. So if he's got a target on his back for simply wanting to unite people, I guess he's doing a pretty good job. But I wouldn't mess with Tom here. He's letting y'all know, come on, I'm strapped. Every single room. Yeah. Don't worry, Tom. You got a whole army behind you, bro.
This is a nightmare. Never expected the fame to be something I would wrestle with and fight to embrace. Sometimes I feel like the love I get's outweighed by the hate. I hid the tears, but I can't hide from the pain. I'm working 20-hour days, can't even lie to y'all, I'm burnt out. Asleep on my weight bench, trying to find the strength to work out. Should be happy I'm successful, I just went and bought my first house. Thought money would help cure my depression, but it's worse, how?
Okay, so I love this. Now, all right, I'm going to stop this video because that's what we reactors have to do. Just so the people in the back who want to complain about me pausing a lot, just so you know. I'm just saying. All right. Now, Tom, he's talking right now about being famous, buying a house. He thought money was going to cure his depression. Well, money doesn't buy happiness. And I think he's going to touch on that here in this video. I don't know yet because I haven't seen it. But I'm going to reference rejects, girlfriends, boyfriends. I just did that reaction video not too long ago. I'll drop it up in the cards here. Damn, this jacket is heavy, and I want to trade him for that one. I'm going to have to buy another motorcycle jacket like him now. But anyhow, girlfriends and boyfriends, rejects. He says the same thing. Happier when we were broke. Money does not buy happiness, you guys. It doesn't. Does it make it easier in life? Yeah. But money isn't everything.
Tired of it. Lucky I don't have a manager, cause I'll be firing them. Tired of talking to other artists who just want to tell me I'm inspiring them. Parents keep telling me they have a kid and they're thankful the child is admiring me. Great, wanna know how I feel? I might kill myself before retiring. I'm in the clouds, I can't reach the ground. They're coming in crowds, blew me up like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me balloon and left me. I miss.
So, wow, Tom, that was really deep. It brings me back to church. And I'm not talking about me going to church. I'm talking about the video church, is where he says, I'm afraid no one will miss me. Damn you, Tom. Of course we will. We do. You do inspire us. And kids should look up to you as a role model. Don't make me come find you and slap you with this jacket, man. I don't want to hear you talking about that anymore. It really... Man, this goes to show you could have the world by the balls and still feel darkness inside. As somebody that suffered with suicidal ideologies and a plan myself, thankfully I didn't follow through with it. I sure as fucking glad I didn't do that. Man, Tom, this hurts. This hurts. Back it up just a little bit. Damn.
They don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me. I miss the times when I could go outside. I didn't have to watch my back out of the corner of my eye. I didn't have to fake a smile and pose for pictures all the time. Can't even lie, I miss when time was really mine. Now I just belong to everybody else but me. These panic attacks are making it awful hard to breathe. Built a vocal booth inside the crib and stopped making beats. Don't even rap, I stand inside of it and scream. Like, this is not what I expected. I work my hands to the bone, and my anxiety is triggered by the apps on my phone. I tried deleting them so the internet would leave me alone, but the lack of attention made me feel worse than before. I'm sick of it all. The internet watching me trip when I fall. Embarrassed that everyone witnesses all. My illness isn't real time. Man, I'm addicted to y'all. Rappers on Twitter don't get me involved. I'm posing for photos with fans in the mall and dying inside pretending I'm strong. I'm not a celebrity. I am just tall. Fill me like a balloon and let me go. Watch me float away while I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They all throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. They're the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me. I missed the years.
Alright, man. Wow. That was deep. That was really deep. If this does not humanize him, I don't know what will. Don't look down. Every song that he makes us laugh, he makes us cry. He makes us realize how, he's got that dark side, that comedy side. He speaks about real things. His sobriety, man. Tom, please. Oh God, I know you have anxiety. It's crippling. I know. Just don't ever slide back down, man. And I don't know him personally. But damn it, he sure as hell knows how to pull on your heartstrings, don't he? Like, I just... Oh, Tom. That one hurt. That one got me good. This is gonna be hard.
When every Friday wasn't spent with my therapist, then I realized I hated fame and accepted I'm scared of it. I got Ativan, Cipralex, Xanax, and Seroquel in a Tupperware container. I don't touch, I just stare at them. Breathing exercise is supposed to help me to cope, but nothing works quite as good as a bottle of Jack and a smoke. I try to focus on my breath, but it gets stuck in my throat. This never happened back when I was young and happy and broke. I never thought I'd be the rapper all these rappers trying to be. Posting 20 times a day, now I don't have no privacy. Meeting with these major labels, CEOs with giant teams. If y'all want to do business, why are y'all trying to lie to me? I'm bored of the fame. Every time it feels fresh again, I'm getting more of the same. Interviewers think they know who I am. They made up their mind before I explain. Well, because you asked so nice, I guess I'll tell. Ain't been feeling too hot lately, Jim. Is there anything else? Great, cause lately every day I feel like I'm living in hell. I'm glad the music helps you, but I might really kill myself. When this magazine gets printed, can you send one to my house? I'd like to own a tiny piece of me like everybody else. Don't watch me.
Stop. All right, Tom, I'm just gonna say this, man. Sorry, my The freaking neighbor's cutting the grass. Of course, right now. All right. So, Tom, man, you are an individual. But as we all know, when we go on public platforms like online, dude, we are community property. It feels like we belong to everybody else sometimes. I am nowhere near the caliber where Tom is, but I feel you. And, you know, I really would love to sit down and pick his brain and be like, whys, what's, how's. I don't care about, like, well, how do you like being famous, Tom? That's stupid. Tom is the kind of person that I would love to get to know on a personal level, just because of all the shit he's been through. And he has the courage to speak about it. Man, I hope he realizes how many people he really does help with his music. Yep.
Float away, well, I scream no. Every time I get close, they pull out their phones. Like maybe this time we can see them explode. Blew me up like a balloon and let me go. They out throwing rocks cause they tryna poke holes. They wanna see me pop, they don't wanna see me blow. For the reason that I'm gone, they don't wanna see me go. Blew me up like a balloon and left me.
Dave! Who's Dave? Your dad? Damn, Tom. Damn. Whew. That one was a hard one to deal with. Let me get comfortable, man. Let me take this off because I'm gonna. This thing's heavy, but I will in a minute. You know, Tom is an inspiration to us all, but he is a human being that has feelings, and his feelings should not be invalidated. You know, Tom is trying to do the world a favor, and he keeps getting kicked in the nuts for doing it. If your guys are new to, if you're a reactor, if you are you know, gonna do Tom's videos, get to know him get to know him through his music. Listen to what he's saying. You're gonna get emotionally attached, and if you don't, I'm gonna seriously think that you're doing it for clicks. And he'll know, believe me, he'll know. Now, I know I have the most artists that I've ever cut, like out of all the artists that I ever covered on this channel, Tom MacDonald is the one I've spent the most of my money on. Just because. I'm not saying that just because. I'm saying that because I fucking believe in him. And I know that I'm supporting his dream. But now it's like feeling like a double-edged sword to me. Because I figured in my mind that would make him happy. When I'm just gonna do this video for free and just be like, Tom, I support you. You know, now if he's got cool merchandise or new albums going on, of course I'm gonna buy that shit. Because I wanna continually support him. The Hangover Gang are, you know, we're thick. I consider myself one of them. Absolutely. Real knows real. That one hurt really bad, though. Anytime, and I know I don't know him. I'm going to say it again. I don't know him, but I care about him. I care what happens to him. And Nova and Brandon. I give a shit about them. I don't want to hear ever about them talking about not wanting to live this beautiful life. You guys, life is going to be tough. It's going to fill your life sometimes with some messed up things that you have to endure and go through. Lots of times you go through some traumatic things as well. What matters most is that you persevere through it and you be grateful for what you do have and the people that do love you. And if people are going to knock you down, you don't keep them in your life. If they torture you, don't keep them in your life. If they hinder your growth, don't keep them in your life. It's that simple. All right, you guys. That does it for me. I am Just Jen, and I love me some Tom MacDonald. If you have any more suggestions, you want to see more reaction videos, please drop them down below. Make sure you hit that like a button, please, for me. And that subscribe button, if you would, please. I really appreciate you guys. And make sure you go comment on Tom's video. I'm going to as well. Just say I support Tom MacDonald or something. We support you, Tom. HOG for life. Hog life. Do something. Let him know that we give a shit about him. And let's hope that he has brighter days ahead. Alright guys, take care of yourselves. Take care of one another. Stay kind, stay humble. Stay grateful. Don't take life for granted because it could be gone in an instant. For real. Love you guys. I'm Just Jen. See ya.